Hi, welcome to VITA North America's Product Discovery Webinar Series. I'm Jim McGuire, and today we'll be going over VITA's premium denture teeth and how they may provide you with some unique benefits for cost savings and consistent results. When it comes to premium teeth, VITA has several anterior options to meet case-specific needs and excellent patient expectations. This places more control into your hands in the selection of the right teeth for the right aesthetic profile. VITA premium teeth include the EXCELL, or newest prosthetic tooth, PHYSIODENS, VITAPAN Plus, and VITAPAN. So what can VITA premium teeth offer you? All VITA premium teeth have been developed with the ease of use and patient requirements in mind. They are designed to offer texture, profiles, morphology, and aesthetics in combining shape, shade, and light elements. Their appearances rival ceramic porcelain for ideal look and feel for patient preference and integrates nicely into all levels of production. VITA EXCELL is the latest addition to our premium tooth line. I will mainly speak about the EXCELL premium tooth line today due to the fact that years of customer feedback and actual customer testing has made EXCELL the most aesthetic and balanced tooth line for most removable indications. They have been developed to address newer framework technologies requiring a balance between opacity and translucency and help mask underlying implant bars, partial dental frameworks, yet offer the vitality of natural dentition. Layering of EXCELL is also optimized for shade reproduction and matches natural tooth anatomy. VITA EXCELL teeth offer the best of the best. An overlooked aspect of anterior denture teeth is meeting modern expectations of contour, or what we sometimes refer to as the golden proportion. Using this analysis of natural tooth geometries and collective feedback from lab technicians, clinics, and patient feedback, the design and the performance for the new EXCELL was created to meet the ideal anterior tooth form. EXCELL anterior teeth have more natural axial alignment to each other in proportion of length, width, axial line angles of the labial, lingual, and interproximal to replicate natural tooth morphology. This produces a well-balanced anterior arrangement. Specific contouring of the individual EXCELL teeth also add to the natural aesthetic similarities to natural teeth. Nature does not produce chiclet teeth, so VITA does not produce denture teeth with exact symmetry that have a denture tooth-like appearance. For example, the left and right centrals have slight differences on purpose, but the contours simulate natural teeth. Natural cervical and incisal proportions, lingual morphology, and the ideal saddle contour and volume for reduced basal modification make EXCELL the ideal anterior tooth for adding perception of value for lab, dentist, and the patient. Texture is a critical component of shade and light. If the facial texture is too smooth, the denture looks too reflective and aged. It may compromise patient acceptance. Too textured, and the patient may associate roughness as unnatural. A well-balanced texture, similar to simpling, has been applied to the EXCELL anteriors to generate a natural feel by the patient and produce the ideal light reflection and refraction. Younger to the middle-aged natural teeth have some opalescence, mamelons, and fluorescent effects, and EXCELL incorporates these elements. Today, most patients want to look younger, and EXCELL incorporates internal light effects to mimic natural dentition. A more natural look provides a happy smile. A common desire for many of us technicians is to have the anterior denture tooth designed with an ideal gingival cervical junction, the profile to help eliminate the gummy look. If the neck embrasures are open, the more effort and time is spent to wax in natural contours. But after processing, we are often left with overwhelming pink tissue that may overshadow the smiling teeth. VITAPAN EXCELL anteriors are designed with broader cervical proportions to meet modern expectations of contours. This also extends to the cervical incisal proximal context, slightly to help provide easier setup placement between the anterior teeth and as well as eliminate the pink triangle. Overall, the VITA EXCELL anteriors are an exceptional balance of design and aesthetics that is desired in the premium tooth line. VITA is a shade developer. Since 1924, VITA has produced consistent shade replication between shade guide tabs and materials. VITA denture teeth are no exception. From VITA classical shades to the more accurate 3D master shade systems, any prescription can be filled using the right shade and material. The most dental prescribed shades and molds are available in the EXCELL anterior line of teeth to help you reduce stocking inventory. Let's now look at VITA PHYSIODENS. This premium anterior option restores ideal dentition with full contoured and anatomically correct anteriors and posteriors. They are youthful in appearance, have well-developed secondary anatomy and texture, posterior functional cuspal interdigitation of approximately 30 degrees, as well as having a wide range of shades and molds. PHYSIODENS are used to support all denture indications and are uniquely designed for fixed implant dentures with bilateral root function as desired. VITAPAN Plus anteriors are primarily designed for conventional overdentures with high translucent requirements. An exceptional anterior form that also incorporates smoother transition from the cervical neck to dentin to allow for more flexibility of a crown length without the need for additional molds. Just wax the desired contour height to extend or shorten the smile line to match the patient's smile. With a natural facial texture, the VITAPAN Plus is suitable for a youthful or mid-age appearance for removable and fixed dentures. With the market changes of cosmetic dentures, there are also some patient requirements that still include anterior teeth with age-appropriate aesthetics. This may include the need for highly reflective, minimal translucence, and smooth anterior teeth that do not compromise natural tooth nuances. The VITAPAN anterior tooth line is for partial and removable dentures, requiring a treatment plan for a standard look without losing natural vitality. With a wide selection of VITA Premium anterior denture teeth, you have total control of selecting the right denture tooth for the right indication and appearance. This is especially true when reviewing aesthetic concerns of anterior partial dentures, matching arch form and natural texture. Use and the placement of the right anterior tooth will create a smile with the patient and dentist, as well as value up your level of service. Another anterior aspect is the expected level of translucency for the patient and case design. A more translucent tooth may not meet requirements, masking underlying framework design, so the selection of a moderate translucent tooth may be more appropriate. The VITAPAN EXCELL offers a remarkable translucency that is ideal for most denture cases, from fixed hybrid to removable dentures. When a more translucent or more opacified denture tooth is needed, VITA has the option as well with VITAPAN PHYSIODENS or VITAPAN Plus, as previously mentioned. To help in the selection of the right premium anterior tooth, as well as selection of the right posterior tooth combination, VITA has a color-coded tooth mold chart for quick reference. This may help in selecting tooth cards to fit anatomical measurements and possible limitations. The mold chart also provides printed information as to the cuspid to cuspid arch form, width and length of the central, and posterior teeth to include the suitable prosthetic indications. Premium tooth lines will offer you the right choice of anteriors and posteriors to fit treatment plan requirements. Options of posterior molds will support various occlusal schemes necessary in providing required function, stability, and optimal posterior tooth arrangements to complement your anterior selection. VITA Premium posterior options offer you support of a wide range of setup, yet maintain needed aesthetic shade, light dynamics, and natural tooth morphology. A wide range of posterior possibilities align nicely with the premium anterior teeth you choose. Just as all patient facial attributes are not the same, each patient has requirements of specific denture tooth arrangements, tooth molds, facial texture, tooth geometries, as well as require supporting functional and stable posterior occlusion. Cineform is the basic flat plane option. Cuspiform reflects a narrow but highly cusp angle of 25 degrees. PHYSIODENS have the most robust cuspal angulation and offers a wide table of occlusion with full anatomical structure. And then the Lingoform Posteriors are currently the most widely selected premium posterior due to its excellent design of morphology and setup flexibility. So the VITA teeth support the desired anatomical requirements of various jaw relationships in supporting long-term success of the prosthesis. I mentioned that lingual posterior tooth form are the go-to for most posterior casework, regardless of anterior type and mold selection. To help eliminate tooth setup time, reduce resets, provide maximum flexibility, and to help reduce patient sore spots and discomfort, Lingoform Posteriors offers a flexible design used in functional balance or lingualized occlusal cases. The posteriors are offered in 5 mold sizes to satisfy narrow, square, wide, or irregular jaw arch forms. Care was taken to develop the Lingoform Posterior with optimal anatomy and contouring with a more natural occlusal table width. Lingoform denture teeth incorporate reduced buccal cusp angles of 15 degrees and have a 20-degree lingual. This helps eliminate cheek interference during mastication without compromising stability. The upper lingual cusp nicely interfaces with the lower lingual and buccal cusps in providing an ABC centric relationship if needed. The same posteriors with a simple downward buccal rotation of the upper tooth supports a functional and balanced occlusion as well. The ridge lap or saddle areas of these teeth are reduced in thickness to avoid lengthy grinding and reduction of denture tooth material. The design of Lingoform Posteriors and the flexibility of occlusal setups works extremely well for fixed implant denture cases, implant-supported denture designs, partial dentures, and different jaw classifications requiring alternative posterior occlusal needs. What can't be understated about Lingoform posterior teeth is that they are designed to help ease tooth placement for the technician. The posteriors have upper-lower pre-abraded occlusal facets for central guidance and mating interproximal contact surfaces. For the technician, this translates into a quicker setup process. The teeth position or actually glide into place without little effort. The reduced upper buccal cusp angle and tip reduces lateral interferences, so that also requires time and effort to avoid within the setup phase. This means less time spent on tooth arrangement for increased production. For the patient, the design helps avoid locking the bite in Centric during mastication to provide more freedom of Centric for patient comfort, helping to reduce ridge sore spots as well. This freedom of side shift redirects the patient's biting pattern, helping to eliminate extreme shearing forces that can induce chipping and excessive wear. The dentist will also see less chair-side adjustments, minimal reset appointments, and the patient will have a more positive experience with their dentures when eating. Your dentist will thank you for your unmistakable premium and functional setup technique. A must-have in premium denture teeth is flexibility of the anterior and posterior choice, natural aesthetics, anatomy, shape, size, texture, and functionality for long-term success and value added are all variable to the patient needs. EXCELL anteriors and Lingoform posterior combination have what it takes to elevate value to any production denture case. Definitive anterior and side-sledge stability with fixed implant dentures to effectively slice food, and posterior occlusal anatomy that have a natural sluicing effect from premolar to molar to properly chew food quickly and efficiently provides a premium support. Design does make a difference when it takes less work for the patient to slice and dice soft or hard food substances. Less effort, less force, and trauma is transmitted to the hard, soft tissue ridge. Again, avoiding sore spots, but also denture tipping and during chewing. The correct anatomical anterior and posterior geometries help set VITA teeth apart from an ordinary denture tooth. As you can see, a comparison to competitive teeth often make other premium teeth fall short of the patient in mind goal with less than natural looking designs. Are all teeth the same? No, of course not. What do all VITA premium anterior and posterior teeth have in common? It's not just in the care of the design, but also how they are manufactured. Using a proprietary process, the VITA premium teeth are produced using a wear-resistant material that isn't too soft or too hard, leading to the exacerbation of chipping and fracture due to brittleness. Comparable to other denture teeth on the market, VITA premium denture teeth are balanced for long-term functional use for all denture indications without having a premium price. Specifically, VITA premium teeth are a combination of a cross-linked matrix of a PMMA resin polymer chemically bonded to a ceramic filler of silicon dioxide or glass that creates a dynamic-looking denture tooth optimizing play of light, strength, and durability that exhibits a stable shade consistency without plaque attraction. The special VITA MRP process of fabricating premium denture teeth has a proven track record of durability, but more importantly, ideal wear properties. VITA premium anteriors and matching MRP posteriors are ideal to use for simple provisional flippers to complex implant, hybrid, or all-in-4 casework. VITA anterior and posterior denture teeth offer a needed balance of a strong yet dynamic and aesthetic tooth option that performs long-term with only natural wear. Looking at the poster data from the University Hospital of Regensburg, VITA denture teeth with the MRP process offers a wear-kind material with minimal wear. Looking at the graph, VITA teeth with the MRP process falls within the lower, less abrasive, and wear category. All VITA teeth offer a 3-layer design of cervical, dentin, and incisal transitions to mimic natural tooth layering. As previously mentioned, VITA premium anteriors also incorporate additional translucency choices, opalescence, fluorescence, as well as interactive play of light. As a lab technician or dentist, adjustments to the tooth are often unavoidable. And VITA manufactures all of their teeth with a practical experience in mind. This means that all 3 layers and the nuanced layering are pressed and cured at one time to create an homogeneous denture tooth. Shaping, contouring, or grinding of the teeth is made easier when the material is densely produced. The same process makes adjusting and polishing the VITA teeth by a dentist a breeze. Polishing capability is important in reducing plaque accumulation and for a more uniform surface and higher shine. The homogeneous fabrication also eliminates any M&M effect of an outer hard shell and soft middle that can lead to facial flaking or chipping when grinding or contouring. Some competitive premium teeth compromise integrity by segmental curing of the layers that are not homogeneous, exhibiting dissimilar strength layers and have shade inconsistencies. You'll notice that when a VITA denture tooth has to be adjusted, you will not lose any shade integrity or consistency. Millimeters of material thickness can be ground off without having adverse translucency opacity effects. This is important when grinding a tooth to accommodate partial denture posts and or placing over implant bars. Masking out the underlying structure or diffusing the pink acrylic never becomes an issue. All VITA denture teeth provide natural fluorescence when seen in the outside daylight or under unique lighting conditions. This is important to prevent the aged denture look that some other denture teeth exhibit. VITA manufactures replacement natural teeth, not denture teeth. VITA also offers a wide range of denture accessory materials for your needs. Requests for a denture base or tooth to be individualized or characterized? No problem with VITA VMLC light cured composites and stain materials. Offered in both bulk and flow consistencies, these materials can help create natural effect nuances similar to ceramics. VITA also offers gingival materials for reproducing pink tissue tone, sometimes required for hybrid dentures and zirconia frameworks. Like all commercial denture teeth on the market, a monomer is recommended to apply to the teeth prior to processing to maximize adhesion. Instead of just monomer, you may want to use VITA VITACOL, a specialized monomer offering an additional wax solvent for dependable denture-based to tooth adhesion. The VITA VITAFOL H It is a silicone to prevent sticking between acrylic and stone during the processing step and will help you reduce time spent cleaning the cervical gingival contour the way you wax the denture. After all, you spend a considerable amount of time waxing the perfect contours and textures. VITA also offers a wide range of educational programs. Please visit our online educational calendar of events at VITANorthAmerica.com for our next event close to your location. To learn more about the freedom of movement concept and how it can help you produce consistent results, we offer a very comprehensive denture hands-on workshop as well. This concludes the webinar. Thank you for spending a few minutes with us to learn about VITA's premium tooth offering. I hope that this webinar has provided you with the confidence of using VITA denture teeth for your next case. If you have any further questions on this or any other VITA product, please don't hesitate to contact our help desk using the phone number and our email address you see on the screen. Thank you again for joining us and have a wonderful day.